Opa, salve, salve rapaziada. Bom dia. Vamos iniciar aqui mais um episódio aqui da nossa série. Opa. Só porque eu ia analisar o velho amigo aí. Seu Javier, né?
Hi, Javier.
Arthur.
Vamos ver qual nossas missões aqui. Reverendo Swanson e Mika. Vamos ver a missão do reverendo, né? Porra, eu tô aqui dentro porque eu vou marcar o lugar, né, velho? Não há necessidade disso não, né? Então vamos lá. Hey, reverendo.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Tô não, amigo. Tô morrendo
I
devagarzinho.
don't know, Reverend. These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Aquele índio.
Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Ele já tá com os olhos vermelhão já, né? A doença já tá tomando ele todinho.
Get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Tu te quer se meter num rolo que não tem nada a ver com ele, né, cara? Botando o pessoal mais em risco ainda.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peter. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
O bicho vai pegar, meu amigo. Ih, rapaz, esqueci de ver se eu equipar as armas. Nem vi se tô com as armas certas.
Set out.
Agora já era. Tô com 2 canos secos aqui.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened. Good luck. Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Achei que era pra ser aqui em cima, mas pelo jeito não é não.
I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
vou descer. Descer e dar a volta, mano.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Javier. Deu, maluco. Vai de pé.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? You boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here!
Os cavalos são bons nadadores, né?
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Over here, come on.
Pronto.
Come on.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. Father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Never thought about it in those
Come here.
terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you, I doubt that. You know, I never had a son.
Ué, tá muito cansado, né,
Your father
mano?
must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen.
So, what's next?
Come on.
Porra, mano, tem que ir lá no Dutch mesmo, vai se lascar.
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
O negócio tá difícil, meu. Foi rapidinho. Falei que ia falar com o cara, mas se eu puder evitar, não vou falar não, mano. Aqui Vou não. Vou só fazer a missão principal. Eita porra! Mano, juro que eu não vi a... Juro que eu não vi, velho. Se lascar, mano. Achei que dava pra subir. Desculpa, menina. Calma. Porra. Juro que eu não vi a rocha aqui, velho.
Okay there. Yeah.
Eu não gosto de andar à noite. Propenso a me acidentar com mais facilidade. A Micah tá aqui, ó.
Hey there! That is one fine horse. Looks like it's a great attraction.
Tem todo mundo elogiando meu cavalo. Vamos lá, uma noite mesmo, tá bom. Tá bom, não vão dar voado não, eu tô enxergando um palmo na minha frente. Cheio no sapatinho mesmo, né? Eita porra. Desvia. Aí, filho. Não deixa eu bater nas árvores não, pelo amor de Deus. Lojinha.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Yep.
Cara, tomara que o GTA 6 tenha mais desses encontros aleatórios assim, cara. É só porque eu não parei pra saber o que a mulher queria, filho. Perdi reputação. Mas colacha. O fato de eu não querer ouvir não quer dizer que eu seja uma pessoa má. Realmente eu não quero saber. Eu vou perder a reputação assim.
Hi there, mister.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Eita porra. Vim nas predas aqui da vida. Lugarzinho afastado, mano. Caraca. Deixa eu ir na maciota aqui, porque vai que dá ruim, né?
Stay there.
Tá tem lobo aqui, não.
Stay back.
Filho da puta, velho. Se lascar, velho.
Come on, girl. Yep.
Falou bem resistente, né? Tomar um tiro de rifle, né? Vou ficar de pé, bichinho é bruto, filho. Oh meu Deus, que calor! Eu estou 9 horas da 9 e pouca da manhã já. Esse calor infernal já, velho. De lascar.
Hey, move it.
Ele reduz o ritmo no cima da ponte. assentamento dos índios aqui, ó. Diferentinho. Um pamelão grandão, mano. Tiff.
Hello?
Tiff, canela cansada.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Cavalo do maluco. As patas peludas, velho.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Easy.
Are you okay with that horse, Mr. Morgan? Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Porra, deixa eu desmarcar aqui o negócio.
Even just a couple hours of your time.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Se eu puder não fazer, não vou fazer. Eu acabei apertando sem querer pra aceitar.
On this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah.
feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them. Ha! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Are you all right back there? It's best we stay together now. So like I was talking about, it's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Ah!
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay.
Sei que explorou, pegou aqui, mas.
Now, I was saying, I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk. More about this later. This will combine well.
Cara, tem uma plantinha que eu vou pegar aqui em cima. Tá de sacanagem.
Wait. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So you were saying?
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
It's not that way.
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead.
Que
And
isso, cara?
offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
No final o Arthur a única coisa que a preocupação dele era dar uma vida melhor pro pessoal do grupo, né?
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
This is a place of peace. More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Mole não, filho.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinoopa, and no one will be any the wiser. Yep. There we go.
Agora dá pra ir no sapatinho. Vasculha, pimenta, rachar os itens sagrados. A parte vou ter que fazer isso a pé mesmo, mano. O que eu vou fazer? Vou usar o da morte aqui, vou passar o cerol em todo mundo. Tá bom. Tá o chefe, né, tá ali.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Fucking. Cheio de missão, velho. Caraca. Aqui não tô longe.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Easy now.
Os cavalos tá cansado, tá tudo fodido aqui na minha.
Yeah. There, girl. All right, girl. Come on, girl. Get up. Whoa, whoa!
Tá que pariu, cara.
Yep.
Vou matar meu cavalo aqui devagarzinho. Nossa, tá muito quente, cara. Porra.
Easy now.
Cacete.
Hey, friend. Yeah.
Isso, velho.
Whoa!
Eita porra. Caraca, mano. Meio tanto tiro aqui que eu nem... Falar a verdade, eu nem vi o cara. Caraca, calor, mano. Nossa. Vamos, cavalito.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Eu fui teleportado pra muito longe? Não, tô perto, não. Deixa eu ir no beiro aqui rapidão. Opa, vamos lá, rapaziada. Segue o jogo.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. Apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Cavalo diferente, não é?
So, this Colonel Favor, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he could prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Nossa, mãe do céu.
Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good...
Ó, não entendi
We'll
nada
have
que
a
você
good
arrumou ainda
view
não.
over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
Well, now, I can't promise. Hold it right there!
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Girl. Gonna need...
That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Whoa, easy.
Porra, não é. Putz, ó. Ter pulado aqui em cima aqui, em vez de ter.
Let's go, girl. Idiot.
Não acho que dê pra roubar aquilo ali sem começar um tiroteio, não. Poxa, cadê o cara? Ah, tá.
Captain Monroe?
Achado aqui.
I got the medicine.
Ah, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
Crianças sendo vacinadas aí, né? Contra a doença é sempre uma coisa boa. Então, deixa eu ver, dá pra roubar. Porra, sem ser detectado? Caralho! Dá pra fazer essa missão, velho. Porra, agora eu fiquei curioso pra saber como é que faria aquilo ali, velho. Será que eu tenho que seguir eles até um certo ponto do jogo, pular atrás da carroça? Provavelmente, né? Tem menos de 5 minutos, cara. Chega. Punk, mano. Caraca, eu tô na merda, mano. Preciso me alimentar. Comer uma vacilaçãozinha aqui. Vacilação. Cara bonita, né, mano? Olha assim, esse riozinho bonitão. Nossa, mano. Olha os bichos na água. Isso aqui ele vai viver. Engraçado que você põe um... Se eu usar um binóculo em cima do pé pra verificar um pássaro, ele voa. Parece que eu vou de frente com o cara ali, não. Me arrebentar ele. Tipo diferente então, né, Gil? lugarzinho pra passar, velho.
Hey, partner. Easy, easy. Yeah.
Esquilinho.
They got the wrong man.
Why don't you fellas let him go, huh? Yeah.
Taking this one in.
Coelhinho. Vamos continuar olhando isso. Esses caras estão vendendo aqui, né?
Yep.
Well, it's been a little while, eh?
Comprar um tem de bom aqui.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Tá porra.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it.
Deixa eu ver se ele me. Pô, tem que levar 10, mano. É foda. Cor perfeita.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. Done. Very wise.
Vai ser.
Yeah, that can be reinforced, no trouble.
Objetivo complete. Ó, tem bastante paradinha pra fazer offline mesmo. Postador. Ó. Top, né, mano? Olha esse codrizão. Dá de maluco, eu vou. Pera aí, mas eu vi alguma coisa? Tudo coldre essa bosta, né?
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country
Falar
folk had
nisso,
any
deixa
damn...
eu. O jogo crashou. Putz, velho, o jogo crashou, não acredito, não. Sacanagem, mano, o jogo crashou, velho. Puta me pariu. O jogo travou. Sacanagem.